It is time for another daily YouTube live stream. I'm Zach. Welcome back. Let's play some games. Today we are back in City Skylines working on my military base on my tropical island. And today we're going to work on the beach area. So it's going to be a fun stream, and we're also going to be doing some stuff with helicopters. So yeah, welcome to the stream. I had a fun time on the stream yesterday, so I'm really excited to go jump into the game right now and work some more on our military base. Okay, so one of the things that we mentioned yesterday is we need some more mass transit. And somebody in chat, I think V5 in chat, said that we should use helicopters. Helicopters are there's always helicopters on military bases, and I don't know why I didn't think about this. So yeah, we should definitely do that. So I want to start today over at our airfield over here because we need to grow this some more. And I think we're going to start with putting the helicopters on here. But I was looking at this. We have these like tanks over here, and I think I'm going to move them down over this direction because I'd like to put more like hangars and stuff over here. So let's just rearrange this stuff a little bit. I'm going to extend out this taxiway down over here. And hello to everyone in chat. I see Greg is in chat and Liam is in chat. Welcome to the stream, guys. All right, so I'm just going to grab this taxiway and probably just loop it down over to here. Yeah, this airport just keeps getting bigger and bigger. And that's probably how this is, how things are going to go. Okay, so maybe I should just move it like this. Yeah, I'll just move it down here. Oh, it's actually like on. Oh no, our climate thing is down there. Will this overlap? It probably will overlap. Yeah, it's definitely overlapping because the trees are in the pavement. Okay, so we're gonna have to move this. You know, maybe we could move this over. Yeah, let's take this. We're going to move this right here. And then we're going to take this. We're just moving everything around. You know, all of this takes money, but luckily we made a lot of money yesterday, and I'm assuming we're going to make a lot of money today. So I think we can afford to move all of this stuff around. Okay, so this is going to be the new the fuel area is going to be over on this side now. And I also want to put these over here too. Yeah, maybe I'll upgrade this road all the way down to here. So let me go ahead and grab this road here. And we will just upgrade these sections. Just to the intersection here, and then I think it makes more sense to have the oil over here anyway because it's closer into town and stuff. So we are going to go ahead and move these one at a time. We'll go boom. We'll probably put the big one there and then the smaller ones on either side. This is so weird. Is anarchy always on? I'm like overlapping all of these buildings. All right. Yeah, I like the look of this. This is looking pretty nice. Pretty nice right there. I feel like these should look like they're connected up at least. Maybe we'll put in. Let's just put in a pathway just so that it looks like they're connected up. Where are my paths? Yeah, we'll just use the base vanilla pathway. Just like that. Just so it looks like you can go back and forth between these tanker areas and these tanker areas. Looking good. Greg says, did you find the military helicopters I dropped in Discord that serve as passenger transportation? I maybe. I've went on the Steam Workshop today and I found one that I like, and so we're gonna go with that one for now. I don't remember. I did look at the ones you posted, but I don't remember if this is the same one or not. It might be. Because I remember the creator that you posted, and this is by the same creator, so I bet it's the same type of helicopter, but I couldn't say that for sure. Anyway, yeah, so we're gonna have to put the helicopter like maybe over here. I think would be cool. So maybe I could take, ooh, maybe I could have the road just come out straight here. No, I think it would look better if it's over on this side. All right, so let's grab a smaller road, which will be this road right here. And let's see, can I go up from here? Yeah, go up from here. Go up over here. Yeah, and maybe we'll put the helicopter area right here. Although, you know, we could just put it right here. It would probably just fit in nicely right here. That's even better. Okay, so let's do this. We're going to put in our helicopter landing spot, and I think it's this. Yeah, helicopter stop. Is this all I need? I don't remember. Oh, no, we need a helicopter depot. Okay, how big is this? Oh, this is very large. All right, so maybe we'll put the depot over here and the stop down over here, because the stops are much smaller, right? Yeah, see, this is the stop, so it's a lot smaller. So let's put the stop right on the corner here. All right, and then we'll put in the depot kind of back in here. I think makes a lot of sense. All right, it's been a while since I've used these. I don't think we've used these since... I think the Snow City we did was the last time we used these, and that was a while ago. So it has been a while since I've done helicopters, but yeah, look at these. I usually don't use helicopters because they're super popular and it looks funny like having such a crowd at your helicopters, but I think we can figure out how to make it work, I think, in here. So we're going to have one helicopter stop over here, or this is the depot. It looks pretty cool. And then the other helicopter spot, I feel like we should have one in Tent City, like right in the middle of Tent City, but we don't have a lot of room over here. We'd have to put, like, maybe down at the end here, or maybe over this way. That's too close to the entrance. I could take out some tent. I don't want to take out any tents. Yeah, we'll extend this road and put it right at the end of this road here. So just extend this a little bit. And then plop it down right there. Perfect. Perfect fit. Now it's a little bit raised because it looks like the land slopes up a little bit. But I don't think that's too bad. I mean, the parking lot's a little bit wonky. Okay, no, I don't like that. It's got to be the same level. All right, so let's go ahead and grab this. We'll use our Move It tool and make everything the same level as this. I guess this little thing right here. Does that work? Yeah, that works. And we'll have to smooth this out a little bit. Actually, it doesn't look so bad because, like, the texture I'm using is so dark green, you don't notice it that much. But let me see if I can make it a little bit better here. So So use my landscaping tools. We'll use our softened terrain brush. Let's make this a little bit bigger. Just soften this a little bit. It's a little bit better. All right, so that works. So now, oh wait, no, we need to stop on over by the beach. We need to stop by the beach. Where should we do the stop over here? I don't know. How was your guys' day today? Did you guys have a long holiday weekend? Yeah, that's an interesting question. Who had yesterday off? I had yesterday off for the holiday. I didn't do any work, and honestly, I was like really tired from like I had so much fun hanging out with my family over the weekend. I was just like wiped out. It was like, you know, when you have like those weekends where you just have so much fun, you need like a weekend from your weekend. That was how I felt yesterday. So it was really nice that I didn't do any work for the holiday, and I just stayed in bed. So anyway, yeah, I had a good weekend and then a good day of rest, and so I feel kind of full of energy, which is good. Okay, where should I put this helicopter zone? We're gonna get to the beach here in a second, but you know, my thing with this beach is I don't want to put helicopters right on the beach. Obviously, I think that would like kind of mess things up. I also don't want to put it like right here, because that would mess things up. But I would like it somewhere near the beach. Let me see. Is it? I mean, these helicopters are kind of noisy. I mean, I don't know if you would want it right next to a hotel. I mean, that would kind of keep people up awake at night. How big are these again? These stops? Oh gosh, it takes up like the whole space. Well, maybe we could put it down at the end here. Yeah, maybe we could just put it down right at the end here. This could be like a little, yeah, I like that idea. Greg says, did you have a nice visit with your family? It was so awesome. It was so much fun. Yeah, it was. I had family visiting who I hadn't. It was my brother who lives on the East Coast, and so I don't know if if you're familiar with the map of the United States. You got Arizona on one side of the U.S., and then the East Coast is like all the way on the other side. So we never get to see each other, and so he brought his whole family, and there's his kids and his wife and everything, and so we just got to visit with all these amazing people who I never get to see. So that was really cool. Okay, so now we got to connect up our helicopter pathway to all of these different areas. But I really like this location. I think this is cool. So let's go ahead and get our helicopter path, which is this guy right here. We're going to use this freeform tool. And we got to connect up to this spot here. Okay, so we'll do a pathway kind of like this. To there. Nice. And then another pathway. That connects up to here. Okay. Now, this one, I think I can probably just connect this. Like to here or something like that. Or so, maybe what I'll do. Let's go like this and then go like this. Is that connected up? Okay, I think all of these are connected. Let me make sure they have water and stuff. Okay, that has water. Does this have water? Yeah, that has water. They should all have power. Oh, this one looks like it does not have power. All right, let's just use a little emergency earthquake sensor. We'll use this. This will, like, jump the power. Perfect. Okay, do these all have power up here? This all has power. Perfect. All right, and then we have to draw our route. So we got our helicopter line here. And we're going to start it at the airport. Create a new line, go from there down to this one, add a stop, over to here, add a stop, and then go back. And it'll be interesting to see how popular this line is. The whole idea is I just want another mass transit, just another form of mass transit to take some of the pressure off my buses, because my buses are packed. There's so many people riding my buses, I need something else. So these helicopters are supposed to be that something else. Greg says, that is super that you had a good visit with your family. Greg says, family visits are nice. My wife has 6 other brothers and sisters spread out from Colorado to Kentucky. I have 2 sisters, one in Ohio and the other in Missouri. Little Lego Dude's in chat saying, City Skylines fun, communism for the meme, and good stream. Thanks, Little Lego Dude. Always good to see Little Lego Dude in chat. Little Lego Dude also has his own YouTube channel. So if you've never checked out his channel, go check it out and subscribe. He streams quite a lot. So, yeah, it's always good to see what he's up to. Okay, let's see. All right, so I'm looking at my air transport here. And we're going to pick this helicopter here. It's called U.S. Army. Here, I can show you it better over here. All right, let me name this first. This will be Airport to Beach. Airport to Beach. If I look at my transportation options, close this. If you go to helicopter... Wait, where's my helicopters? Local air traffic? Oh, it's local air traffic. Look at that. All right, so this is the helicopter right here. It's an Army, I think they call it a Black Hawk helicopter. Are you guys familiar with this kind of helicopter? I don't know that much about helicopters, but it looked really cool. I was like, this is what I need on my military base. So that's the one I picked. We're going to let the game run and see if it comes out here. And just take a look at what it looks like. There it is! There it is! Oh, it looks so good. Look at that. It says U.S. Army on the side. Look at that. So is this one of the ones you picked, Greg? It looks so good. Yeah, I'm glad I picked this one. They had I was surprised at how many different options of helicopters they had. But this one's really cool. And I think the Black Hawk is a good helicopter. I'm not too sure. But I think it's a good one. But look at this. Oh, we got multiple ones coming out. Oh, the sound is great on these. So we have helicopters now on our military base. It doesn't get better than this. Oh, and we have our first 2 passengers. And right now, we're heading over to Tent City. I love the look of this. Helicopters flying over the military base. This is like the TV show MASH. Did you guys ever see the TV show MASH? Where like the start to MASH is like helicopters flying over Vietnam. But yeah, helicopters over my city. I don't know why we didn't do this earlier. You guys should have mentioned this to me earlier. Oh, I guess Greg did mention this. Didn't you mention this to me earlier? I just didn't listen to Greg. That's my problem. But yeah, this is so awesome. Oh, wow, there's already a lot of people here. right, can I zoom out a little bit? Oh, they just zoomed away. I wanna zoom out, but just still stay with it. Oh, I'm passing helicopters as I'm flying in. Okay, we're landing at the... Oh, what's happening? Oh, he's waiting for the helicopter that's down here. Okay, well, hurry up, helicopter. Oh, so I guess we can have, like, traffic jams in the helicopter route. I hope that doesn't become a thing. All right, so I'm already picking up a crowd of people. It looks like a lot of people at Tent City want to use helicopters. This is very interesting. Oh my goodness. I know after the stream is over, I'm just going to sit here and just like watch the helicopters go back and forth is I think what's going to happen. Greg says, yes, that is a good helicopter. I posted a link to a whole bunch of modern military aircraft in Discord. All right, I will check those out, Greg. All right, how do I... Oh, yeah, deselect that. Okay, perfect. Okay, so helicopters are done. Except now that I'm over here at the airfield, there was some other stuff I wanted to do here. I would like to just keep expanding this out. I know we're supposed to get to the beach, but I'm on a roll here. So let's just keep going with this airfield thing. One of the reasons I wanted to get rid of the tanks over here was I wanted to use this to put more hangars. And in fact, I was looking at photographs of airfields today, and a lot of these like military airfields, they'll have like a line of hangars like all along the runway. Like this will all be hangar because the airplanes I don't think the Air Force likes to leave their planes out, just out in the open air. Like they like to keep their planes in hangars. So you need a lot of hangars. And so what makes the most sense is you'd have the hangars like off your taxiways all along the runway. So I think what we should do here is extend this out so that we can put hangars all along here. So I'm going to take my taxiway. We're going to connect it up to like here. Actually, let's go here. Boom. We'll do this. Okay, so the flow of the taxiway kind of it goes up the middle, and you can either go this way or you can go this way. So it's like these are both like loops here. And then now that we have this taxiway out, we can put hangars all along here. Now, I think I've downloaded a bunch of hangars. I actually don't really remember. Yeah, okay, so these are the hangars that come with the airport's DLC. These two hangars here. We have a large hangar and a small hangar, and these both are great. So we might use some of these too, but I also have these military hangars, which I've downloaded. Do these have to be next to a road? I think they do. Yeah, these are all very cool looking. Okay, ploppable... Public transport? Public transport? These both say they're public transport. But what comes out of these? Airport? Army base? Does this function as an airport? I hope not. So what we'll probably have to do is have a road come up along here. Oh, you know what I might do? Here's what I might do. Let's get our road out here. And I might make this like a small road. This would not be a big road, I don't think. Yeah, we'll keep this a small road. Because, I mean, you don't want a lot of people to have access to your hangars. You know, the hangars are for the people who have planes in the hangars, which is not going to be that many people. So this will come along here. And then this will be the road access for all these places. So I can just put them up against this road here, and hopefully this will work. Now, I want the edge, or the opening, to face this ramp here. So I'm going to put a couple of these up, down, like right here. Yeah, so this is the door that would open, so your planes could go out. Yeah, I like this. I just hope these work. So this is upkeep. Yeah, it looks like this is functioning as an airport. That's so weird. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what how these are supposed to function. But they're cool looking buildings, so we're just gonna go with that. Let me put another one of these. So there's 3 of these. And then I'm gonna put a bunch of these ones in. Now I don't know what the front of this is. Oh, it's facing the wrong way for sure. All right, so let's grab this. Let's flip it around. Okay, and then we will copy and paste this guy. So there'll be a bunch of these hangars. Yeah, and I just like the look of that. See, this is what a military base looks like. Yeah, I was looking at pictures all today, and I was like, this is what we need to kind of expand out our airfield. You know, and, you know, hangars at normal airports, you know, like commercial airports, the hangars typically look nicer than this. But, like, I feel like these are very typical for a military installation. They're a little bit more, I guess, like, practical looking. Yeah, I think they look really nice. Let me run this and see if these give any, like, errors messages or problems. Do they need water? These ones don't have water here. It doesn't look like they need water. Do they need electricity? They have electricity. All right, let's try to line these up a little bit. Let's use move it. Boom, boom, boom. We'll select all of them. Use the line up objects button to line them up perfectly. Look at that. Actually, can adjust them slightly. Those look pretty good. And then what we're going to do now is paint this concrete over here. So it looks like this is a big apron. All back here. So like this whole thing is paved. And we'll actually pave it over to here. Okay, that looks really good. Let's try and clean this edge up a little bit. All right, and then I'll clean up this little edge back here. Just all along this road. All right, that is looking pretty sharp. Now the fun thing that we can do is actually plop some planes down here and make it look like it's actually looks like it's actually in use. And I have a couple of different planes. Oh, these are all the same planes that I have, but they just look a little bit different. This is one where the cockpit is open a little bit. Then I have one with all of like the missiles on it, and then I have one without the missiles on it. So a couple of different versions. We can just place them down here. So there might be like one here. Maybe I'll have a couple like fully decked out with missiles over here. We'll have one over here. Maybe we'll have two more over there. Yeah, I love these. Okay, so this is the normal one here. Oh, we can even place them inside these. Yeah, I might do that, because those are open. This is the one with all the missiles. Look at all those missiles. Don't want to mess with these guys. And then this is the one with the cockpit. The cockpits of these are open. So it's like people are just getting ready to hop into these guys right here. Looking pretty sweet. All right, yeah, let me actually put, since these doors are open, let me put some of these like actually in here. Okay. So I'm just going to use move it. I will grab it and just like drag it back in here. So then you can just like see it right in there. Ooh, I like it. That is so cool. And then we have a little bit of extra apron space here. And so we could use just the... in the airport's DLC, we have these like cargo planes that are landing. So why don't I just do like a cargo plane over here, just kind of sitting on the apron, just waiting to take off or something like that. It's just a parked cargo plane. So we have a couple of versions here. Actually, two different versions. Parked cargo plane. I think we have room for just like one. Put like one big one right there, and it looks pretty nice. Just waiting to take off. Perfect. All right, so I think that's a really nice addition to our base here, and it's looking really sweet. What do you guys think so far? You know, let's do a like spike. We haven't done a like spike for a while. If you are liking my military base airport runway, go ahead and hit that like button. In 3, 2, 1, like spike. Boom, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Greg is saying in chat, it's a good helicopter. Oh, I already read that. He's saying you need to set up another helicopter pad on the opposite side of Ted City and over by the barracks. You need reinforced aircraft bunkers for your fighter jets. Your buildings are not bomb-proof. They should be spread further apart. Yeah, that is a really good point. Really good point. Yeah, you know what? I've seen some photographs of some hangars on military bases that look a little bit more fortified than this. This doesn't look very fortified. You know, if there was like a bombing raid over this, it could take these out very easily. At least it's not near the explosive jet fuel. we moved that, so that's probably pretty good. But we do need a little bit of extra protection over here by the base, I think. And I think I do have something I could use here. Let's take a quick look. Just looking around here. I have some trucks, some vehicles I haven't really used yet. We could use our X-Men Blackbird in case we need a little bit of extra support. Maybe we'll put this down here. Boom. In case we need a little bit of extra support, this guy's down here to add some extra defense. But that's not what I was looking for. Oh, we have some extra army-based garages. Oh, these look really cool. Maybe we could put these down here too. That would look nice. It's just a prop. Yeah, so maybe we could have some garages in here. Where's the front of these? Oh, the front is on the other side of this. Oh, that's okay. We can flip them around. I'm just going to put some garages in here. Let's use move it. Grab these and flip the... Oh, gosh. I hit the wrong thing. Flip them around, line them up like that. Boom, boom, boom. All right, some nice garages in here. You know, I might move these back a little bit because I could actually pave this section here and put in some of these trucks. Okay, so here's a truck. It's called Woodland Camo FMTV. What is an MTV? I don't know if I've heard of these before. But they look pretty cool. They look like something you would see on a military base. So maybe we'll put a couple of these out. They look like this. That looks... I think that looks really cool. It looks like they're kind of like transport trucks. And then this is a Land Rover. Now, Land Rovers are like expensive. I think it's a British company, Land Rovers. So this is more like a Jeep. I don't know why this is over here, but maybe they use this to drive around the military base. I just think it looks cool. We got some British Land Rovers parked around over here. And then these are M35 trucks. And these are cool because some of these, the backs of these are open. Look at this. Yeah, so here's one with an open back. And then there's one with an open back, but it has like these metal bars for the covers, which I think is pretty cool. And then we have like the fully covered version, which maybe I'll put this one over here. But yeah, I like it's just another different like option over here. Yeah, so a bunch of different kind of like trucks. And you know what we might do is not pave this area, but maybe we'll put gravel over here. So maybe there's like, this is kind of like a little gravel section. Just do some gravel in here. Yeah, I kind of like the look of that. So just some trucks for some operational stuff. It's a kind of a cool addition to the base. But that's still not what we were looking to do. Greg is concerned with security. Security and the bombability of these areas. I just keep getting distracted by all this like cool stuff I have in my menu. Oh, here we go. Anti-aircraft gun. This is what we need. Oh, I have other helicopter props too. Okay, anti-aircraft gun. How big is this? Oh, this is pretty big. Yeah, so I feel like we could just put these like back behind here. And then if any planes try to fly over our hangars and do a bombing run, we could take them out with these anti-aircraft guns. Don't these look cool? And on top of that, I also have these things. They're called Bristol Bloodhounds. Now, I don't know exactly what these are, but they look like something you don't want to mess with. Look at these guys. All right, so we'll put a couple of these back here. So, Greg, does this alleviate your fears? I think it makes me feel more comfortable. So those are looking pretty good, like right along there. I like that. Ooh, and look at, we also have like some, looks like these are like some bombs and stuff over here. It's a munitions cart, so maybe we can put these over here, like these are getting like loaded up. We got some bombs over here. Be loaded up onto the planes. And this is some other like weapons over here. Yeah, we got to load these planes up over here. Well, maybe I'll do another cart. And maybe we'll have another helicopter. No, there's really no, I can't put a helicopter over there. Yeah, there really is no other helicopter space. Okay, well, I do have these extra helicopter props. I don't know. Maybe we could do like a manual helicopter pad over here somewhere. I think I have like a helicopter decal. Hold on. Helicopter. Ooh, I do. Look at this. Helipad marker. It's a prop. Oh, it's an invisible marker. Okay, that's not what I need. It's probably like a decal. Do I have like a decal? No, I don't know. I was sure I had like a decal or something that was like a helipad looking thing, but I guess I don't have one. All right, we'll have to do something with this later, but let me just look at these. So this is a Marines. Yeah, see, it says Marines on the side. Look at this. Yeah, maybe we'll do like a dedicated Marine base, and we could use these like Marine helicopters. But look at this guy. It's just so cool looking. So this, it looks like the top is folded in. We have it with the rotors folded out. And what's this one? Oh, this one is with the doors open. And this one is with the doors closed. Oh, and this has like guns on it. Ooh, look at these guns. Check out those guns. Oh my goodness, these are so cool. Yeah, we'll do a special base just for these helicopters, I think. But for right now, we'll take those out. Greg says you also need munitions bunkers located away from the jets and the fuel storage. You still need the mobile radar truck that can detect incoming ordnance. Oh, even with the radars here? I mean, we did put these radars in. I mean, I feel like these will work pretty well. I don't think you would need an additional radar truck on top of these. But maybe you do. I don't know. All right, we need to go over to the beach, guys, and get started on this. So one of my main things I wanted to accomplish was just make this look a little bit more finished. So we've already put these like glamorous hotels down here, which look beautiful. I've never made a beach so beautiful as this beach is right here, but it looks a little unfinished. And my idea for this is, you know, this isn't going to be like a totally crowded beach. We might do a more crowded beach like over here. Like this part might be more crowded, but this is kind of like the edge of town. So this is supposed to be a little bit more secluded, but I still do want some stuff like along this beach here. I also don't want like a lot of development along this main road. Like my vision for this is an island in Indonesia. And from a lot of the videos and stuff I've seen of people in Indonesia, they actually do a very good job of protecting their beaches in terms of, they don't want a lot of development right on the beach because they want to protect that beach because that's what people come there for. So yeah, I'm going to not allow people to build on this side of the road, basically. And we're going to put a bunch of like trees and stuff along here to make this like little tropical in here. Let's go ahead and move these power lines. If I take these out, can I use a disaster, an earthquake sensor right here to make this jump? Yeah, perfect. Okay, so that's jumped over here. I do think I will make this a park area just so that I can have a pathway, like run through the jungle along here, just to connect these two up. And then we'll have another pathway that runs along the beach as like an invisible pathway, so people can walk back and forth between the two hotels. And I don't know if I really showed this off before, but we have this like really like cool beach hotel that's over here that it's all part of this same complex. And then over here we have this more kind of like modern looking hotel. I don't know if modern is the right word for it. It has kind of this modern feeling to me. And that goes with these guys over here. Greg says that radar is not for detecting incoming ordnance like artillery or mortar rounds. Those radars are for tracking normal air traffic, not for tracking missiles, though. Oh. Your radar stations, I should say. Yeah. I think I see what you're saying. Let me think about that after the stream, because now that I understand what you're saying now. It's a different kind of radar, so I'll have to figure out something to do for that. Okay, so I think the first thing to do is let's start with the pathways. So I want a pathway back in here. Let's turn this into a little park area. Let's grab our park district and just zone this. Actually, we'll zone all of this. And ultimately, this park will probably go all the way down here eventually, but we're just working on this section for right now. The beach. We'll just call it the beach. Let's go ahead and put a little entryway. I think we'll use the city park main entrance. And maybe we can have it off of the side road here. And we will need some like beach parking over here. Yeah, maybe I'll put some parking right off opposite this. Let me just duplicate some of these big parking lots we got over here. We got all these big parking lots. So just put it right opposite there. Perfect. And then I'll do another side gate off of this one here. Small park. Oh no, this is park side gate. Okay, so this is lined up here. Perfect. And then let's get... Do I want a paved path? No, I kind of just want a dirt path. Nature Reserve is the only real dirt one. We'll just use that one. Just come straight across to here. Oh gosh, these are not lined up. Oh, that's gonna bug me. That's really gonna bug me. Let's move that up one square, and let's try this again. All right, boom, connected. All right, I gotta say, I mentioned yesterday I added a new mod where it removes the plopping sound when you plop things down. I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but that plopping sound is gone, as well as it normally it creates like this dust cloud. That's also gone. Um, and the game actually runs so much more smoothly. Like it's noticeable to me, and so I'm really loving this new mod. It's called. We looked at it yesterday. It's called Subtle Bulldozer and More, and it's a really old mod. It's from like 2016. It's hasn't been updated since then, so I'm surprised it's not breaking my game. But yeah, it really makes a difference, I think. And I didn't realize I didn't need that plopping sound. It's just part of the game. All right, so we have this nice pathway here. Let's do another pathway that's more along the beach. And let's get our invisible pathways. So I have a number of different invisible pathways. I have these wider ones. Why don't I use one of the wider ones? Oh, that's just the regular size. Oh, okay. We'll do this one. We'll just run it across. We'll just run it straight across here. All right. So you can see the pathway along there. Okay, so let's make this a little bit more tropical looking. Or actually, you know what I should do? I should put like restrooms and stuff. Like do all the basic kind of stuff first before I put the trees in. So we're going to put some restrooms in here. Restrooms like this. Restrooms down here. We'll put in a park info booth. Maybe down over this side. We'll also put some gazebos. This is going to be more within like the trees. I think it would be nice to well, let's use the brown ones because there's a lot of green in here. So we'll put some brown ones. I think it would be nice to come here and like have like a lunch in these gazebos in amongst the trees and the shade of the trees, and then go play on the beach. Like I'm trying to create that like really cool jungle / beach atmosphere, like right along here. So I think that'll be cool. So just have some restrooms and some gazebos and an info booth. Just a really kind of simple park right along here for the beach. Cast is in chat. Hey Cast, welcome to the stream. Okay, so let me grab some trees, and you know, I just did this like beautiful interchange over here, and I'm just gonna steal what I did with the trees because I think they look really cool. These are I just grab a bunch of different trees from that were already on the map, and I made these like little tree clusters, and I think they work really nice. And it's trees and like grasses and flowers and all kinds of stuff just mixed in here. So I'm just gonna grab a bunch of these clusters because I think they turned out pretty nice. Let me grab like these guys. And then copy this. And then come over to here. Yeah, and we could just kind of place these down like around these guys. Might bring a couple of different clusters so they don't look so much the same. Let me grab some of these other ones over here. Like maybe this one. This one looks really nice. Maybe I might grab... Maybe I won't grab all of these. Greg says, I dropped the link in Discord with the Lockheed sales info. All right, man. I'll check it out after the stream. Cass says, the trees might look distracting and cause accidents. The trees in the park? Oh, no, you gotta have trees in the park, man. You got to have trees in your parks. All right, so putting a lot of trees in here, but I'm going to delete some of these. So all these ones that are like overgrown into here, I'm just going to delete all of these. Delete all of these right on the edge. Delete these on the pathway. Delete this one in the road. Don't want that one. I also don't want these pink ones. This one I'll just move back a little bit to keep it off the pathway. These ones all look pretty good. These ones need to be deleted here. This one will just move back. These ones, let's make sure that this road is clear. Okay, that is perfect. This one just needs to move back a little bit. Nice. All right, so look at this. It's kind of a nice tropical paradise along the beach here. Just a really lovely, beautiful park. It's very like lush. We got tropical flowers, different plants. Yeah, I love the look of this. And then you can come hang out here on the beach. Now, for the beach, we're going to liven this up. I got some really cool beach stuff. I gotta find it first, though. Boards. So I think, like, over by this, Oh, this is not gonna work because this is not flat. Shoot. Is there a flat area here somewhere? You know, this is kind of flat up here. And maybe we could just put these over here by the main road. You can kind of see them better on the grass anyway. But yeah, we got like these like surfboards. It doesn't make any sense that the surfboards would be like stood up on the grass. So maybe that doesn't make any sense. But we could probably grab these and move them like right here. So right on the edge of the sand. That's looking pretty nice. Maybe we'll move them a little bit more. That's cool. Oh, Cass was talking about trees on the intersection, not in the park. I see what you're saying. Greg says it looks pretty. Notice the bush in the street cast. Okay, so... Oh, this is something else I found. I got beach showers. And I got 2 different versions of these. I was looking for these on the Steam Workshop when I was doing my other big beach project for the Lost Valley. I didn't know these existed, but I found them now, and I think they look really cool. Now, where is my pathway? I kind of want them along my pathway. Because this is just a prop, right? Yeah, it's just a prop. So I think we'll have them, like, next to this... This also doesn't look good unless it's flat. It's going to look a little weird right here. But maybe I could also have these up here more, like next to the parking lot. So we can have like our showers like along here. So you can have a couple of these showers. Yeah, look at these. You can go hang out on the beach, take a shower. What do these other ones look like? Oh, this is more showers. These are cool too. But I'm just going to leave these ones. These are kind of nice. We'll use these somewhere else. Maybe I'll put these ones over next to this hotel here. So you can have showers. Maybe... Yeah, see, they don't look really good down here on the sand. It's more like they would be up here kind of a thing. I don't want to put them here because then it's like the ocean view from the restaurant looks out onto the showers. That's kind of creepy. I don't want to put them right there. So maybe we'll put them... Yeah, maybe we'll put them over here towards the side. No one's really looking onto these guys. Just trying to line it up. So we'll put 2 showers right there. I think those look pretty nice. All right, and then we also got these kind of like little beach huts. They're called beach bungalows. And this is what I wanted. Oh, these are just props too. I kind of want to put these like along this pathway here. But I guess they don't really count as anything. So they don't really have to be on the pathway. So maybe we could put them over towards the edge here. Is this the front of this house? Or is this the front? I can't tell. It's not even letting me place this. Oh, there. That'll let me place that one. Okay, so this is the front here. Why can't I place this? I think this is like broken. Oh, that's weird. This does not look that nice. Yeah, this does not look that great. It looks kind of like a shanty. But we'll use them anyway. Maybe we'll have like, maybe there's like, these are just kind of some little huts here at the edge of the beach that you can like use and enjoy. Some little huts along here. I like them. Just like some little props here. Kind of works. So we'll just put a couple of them down. Delete this one. And I would like to put in, I think I have tiki umbrellas. Yes. Okay. So these are some beach umbrellas I got. They kind of go with the whole theme. They're kind of hard to see though because they're the same color as the sand. Exactly. Maybe I'll have to switch this up just so I can see something I can see better. Yeah, we'll have to go with the colorful one just because otherwise I won't be able to see it. I do like the more tropical one that's the same color as this, but because this is the same color as the sand, it's not going to work. So we'll use these for now, and we'll say that this all belongs to this like hotel over here. So we have some umbrellas over here, and then we'll also do some next to this hotel over here. So this will be like part of a beach bar or something like that. All right, and then let me get some beach towels and stuff. Beach. Oh, yeah, I got this sign too. I love this sign. This is like a prop. So maybe we'll put this right at the start of this little park area. Look at this sign. Does that not look so cool? I love it. Greg said this reminds me of Gidget, the movie Gidget. You know what? I don't remember what happens in that movie, but I do know what you're talking about. Tim's in chat saying, "Hey y'all, hey Tim, we're just working on our beach area." Okay, so I was looking for my beach umbrellas. Or my beach towels. This is what I'm looking for. Oh, yeah, we have our lifeguard towers. We should use these. Now, I don't think you really see these in Indonesia. Because they don't really have lifeguards in Indonesia, I don't think. I mean, can someone confirm that? I don't think that's a thing, that you have lifeguards in Indonesia. But we'll say that these hotels do. That it's kind of like the hotel would provide these lifeguards. Maybe this one is a couple. And then, of course, we got in. We'll put down our beach towels down here underneath our umbrellas. And these come in like, I think these like, do these change colors or is it always the same? I think they change color. Nope, it looks like they're always the same. Okay. Well, that's a thing. We'll put some of these out here. We'll also put these ones. Now, these ones do change color, which is nice. So you can change them up, and it looks very different under these umbrellas. Is that all of them? I think I got beach towels under all of them. Maybe we'll put a couple of these beach balls over here. Just scattered about. People love beach balls. All right, I do have a couple of these cool beach bars, and I thought this would look really nice as maybe an extension of this hotel here, so that you'd have like a beach bar heading down to the beach. I think there's also another beach bar as well. Yeah, this one. This would look good right across from here. Boom. Yeah. And then, of course, you got the lifeguard stand right next to the beach bar. You gotta hope this lifeguard is not an alcoholic. Maybe we won't put that right there. Yeah, let's just get rid of this. I don't think that lifeguard will be able to avoid like the bar right next to his thing. So I like that. We got two alternatives for beach bars. This is a really cool looking beach bar here too. It says, what does it say? Beach by sunset. Is that what it says? Beach. Oh, beach bar sunset. Oh, beach bar sunset. Oh, it's a cool looking asset. So we got lots of these surfboards and stuff, which is cool. Okay, so let's finish these umbrellas over here. Over here, I want to do something a little bit fancier than just like the beach towels all laid out. So over here, we'll actually use like the chairs. We'll find, I have some pretty nice lounge chairs. So like this is a sunning chair. I thought I had some nicer ones though. High level deck chair. These are the mid-century modern chairs. These are actually kind of nice. Maybe I'll use these. And they're very colorful too. Yeah, so this resort actually has like deck chairs under their umbrellas, which is quite fancy. So we'll use these smaller ones too. And I love how when you place these down, it's all the different colors. You see all these different colors throughout here. Maybe we'll put a few beach balls, but not too many. The beach ball beach is more the other beach with all the bars by it. This is a little bit more relaxing beach over here. So we'll only have a few beach balls, but I think that looks pretty nice right there. All right. So what do you think of the improvements I made to this whole beach area? I mean, I'm loving this. Let's see. Tim says, I passed my certification test at work. Nice, man. Congratulations. Tim says, I'm no longer a trainee and can be left alone without supervision in the brick oven kitchen. Nice. Greg says, you need tiki huts. Greg says, I read that pizzas are really good where you work. Oh, he's talking about Tim. He says, the pizzas are really good. I wish we were here so I could try it out. Yeah, I want to try out some pizza too. Save me a piece, Tim. Okay. Oh gosh, we're already over time. You know what? I can't stop. There's one other thing I need to do, which is I want to work on this school area here. So right here, we built these schools for this lovely residential district, which looks so nice. So this is the high school, and this is the elementary school. The buildings look really, really nice, but, you know, you got to have more than this for a school. Right? This is just not going to be enough. Let's start by taking out these power lines. And then let's put in a sports field first, because the sports fields are always going to be the largest. Let's put in a soccer field. And I think I have some small ones. I just need to not take up too much room in here. So put a small one right here, and maybe we can get in like a track and field in here as well. Yeah, we'll put a small soccer field right next to the elementary school. The football stadium is a little bit much. I don't know if I want a full-on football stadium over here. We don't have enough room anyway for it. I thought I had a smaller track, though, which would be nice. We have those soccer fields. This is a bigger soccer field. Here it is. Sports ground. That's what it's called. Yeah, so this would actually look good next to here. Let's put it along this ways. Yeah, that looks great. Right along here. Perfect. Let's get rid of these power lines. Yeah, already this is feeling very much like a school. Okay, so something else that I've been dying to use, I've never used this before, is I have these like temporary classroom buildings, which I've seen so many times in American schools. And I think especially on like a military base thing like this, they're going to be very hesitant to build brand new buildings when who knows if the base is going to be here or if it's going to expand or what. They're much more likely to use these like temporary buildings. And I just seen this used so many times on schools. I got one of these from the Steam Workshop. It's called Portable Classroom. And I want to put a bunch of these in. These function as... I want to say these function as elementary schools, but we'll see. Let me put these in first. So you have to put roads in for this to work. So we're gonna put like little 1U roads through here. Actually, we'll do it off of this. So we'll try and line it up perpendicular to this. So something like this. Just a little loop-de-loop here. This allows us to put parking on this side and then classrooms on this side. So let's grab our classrooms. Yeah, so they're going to be elementary schools. So we'll put these pop, pop, pop. It won't let me put it on there. But we'll do it like that. Then we'll do pop, pop on this side. We'll do 2 more on this side. I'll have to use move it to get them into place. But yeah, I want like a bunch of them like this. And this is how you see them too. They're just all kind of like lined up like this. Let's zoom this one around like that. Let's try to line it up with these guys. Perfect. Yeah, that's what I want to see. All right, so these function as, like I said, little elementary schools. So there's lots of elementary schools in this area. But yeah, really wanted the look of this. There's like all those little classrooms there. I love that. Let's get in a bigger parking lot here for the high school. I think that's appropriate. So let's see what kind of... We could just put it in a big old parking lot. This might be too big, though. This might not fit in here. Is this going to fit? I don't think so. Oh, you know what? It fits perfectly. Look at that. Perfect. Okay, so the parking lot looks great. I might just move it around just a little bit. Let's move it a little bit closer to the edge, to the edge of the school. I think that looks good. Now I will use some surface painter and connect these pavements here. Connect it up to the road like that. So it looks like it's all connected. And then there's also another building I found, which I think is very appropriate for this build that we're doing here. Forget where it's at. Here it is. JROTC. And I think this stands for Junior ROTC. I'm not sure what the J stands for, but ROTC is, you know, the military training you can sign up for in college. It's like part of their college program. But I think it would fit well nicely. We got this like little tiny space right here as part of the high school. So this could be like a pre-college ROTC program right here on the high school, and it's designed to fit in with the military base. Look at that. It actually looks really good right here. Like it's all part of this same kind of campus area. So I like that. So okay, so this This looks pretty done right here. Well, I'll add some fences and stuff along here. But so that is our high school, and then we have this room over here for elementary school. And we could also put in some community buildings in here too. You know what? We're going to go fancy, I think. If I can make this fit. I might not be able to make this fit. But I would like to put in... Will this fit? I'm going to look. An aquatic center. Oh, it won't fit. Oh, I thought that'd be really nice. I don't know if I have enough money for this. Oh, no, I do. I have $1.5 million. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I thought this would be a really cool investment for a beach city to have an aquatic center right by the beach. But maybe we can put this somewhere else. Like maybe we can put this over here or something. I don't know. I do want an aquatic center in this area because it's like I'm sure everybody's going to be into swimming and stuff, living on a tropical island. So we'll come back to that. Maybe we'll put some other sports facilities in here, like maybe a gym. I do have some really cool gym buildings. City High Gym. This is perfect. City High Gym. Oh, it fits in perfectly right here, too. Oh, this is nice. So what kind of building is this? Oh, it functions as a unique building. All right, that's pretty nice. Looks like your typical high school gymnasium. So I like that. Oh, we should also have parking for these guys, too, I feel. You know what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to turn this around. You know what? I don't like this whole thing. Let's do this. I'm going to turn this around. Line it up here. I'm going to delete this and use one of the bigger soccer stadiums. This is like the smallest one I have. We have a little bit more room, so let's go ahead and go with a bigger soccer stadium. Yeah, something like this. I mean, let's really use this area. I feel like these guys would really be into soccer. All right, that looks good. That looks good. So we got a track over here with like a smaller soccer field and then like a nicer soccer field over here. Perfect. And then maybe we could get a smaller... Oh, we need parking in here too. I'm running out of room already. Maybe I could get a smaller pool in here. Like a swimming kind of thing. Here's the community pool. This came with the Green Cities DLC. This one looks really nice. Let me just keep looking. Yeah, I think we'll use this one, this community pool asset. Although, what is this? Oh, that's the reflection pool. What is this? Oh, that's nice too. You know, there was another one I used in the Lost Valley. What is that one? Although this looks pretty good. This looks like it's very fitting. Just trying to figure out how I fit this in. We'll do it like that. We will use we will use this one. Although, you know what? That's bugging me. I gotta figure out what my other one is. What was it called? Pool. No, that's what I just looked up. Swimming. Okay, so we used this one before. Outdoor swimming stadium. That's a little too fancy for what we need here. This is what I'm thinking of. Swimming pool. How big is this? Oh, this might even fit even better. It just overlaps just a little bit, but this might be perfect. Let's look at this. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, that fits the space perfect. Okay, I'm just going to maneuver this stuff just a little bit, and we'll have to put the parking somewhere else. But I think this all works out pretty nicely here. So let's move this over a little bit. Move this over a little bit. Yeah, and is that a cool looking school complex or what? This whole complex over here, I just think looks really cool. So what I'm going to do is off stream, I will put in some more trees. This is all going to be trees in here. I might throw in another park here, like a playground. Yeah, let's do that. We'll throw in a little playground park right on the corner here. Where are my playgrounds? Small playground, and then I have a large playground. We'll throw in the large playground. Right, like that. Nice. I don't think that we need this anymore. Okay, that looks good. Yeah, I like this playground park. Okay, so that looks really nice. I'll put some more trees around here and some more trees around here, and we'll just have to put this needs parking obviously, but we'll use parking in here. So maybe we'll do like we'll do this. I don't want to add any more like roads off of here. So let me grab our small parking lot, which is this guy. And I'll just kind of line these up. Just along there. Or actually we could just line it all the way up along here. I feel like that's pretty realistic. Like a parking lot like that. I also need to put like lights on this one. This needs more lighting there as well. Okay, so that's kind of the overall thing. I think that looks pretty good. And I think I'm going to end the stream off here. So yeah, we did a lot today. We beefed up the beach. We got the school going. We got some additions to our military base. We got some helicopters in. So yeah, really nice stream. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying how this city is going. I've never done a city like this before, and it's been a lot of fun. Greg says he wants extra pepperoni on his pizza. Greg, oh, he's talking about the temporary student buildings, and he says, except they become permanent. That is very true. You see that happen so much where they build a temporary building and then it just stays there forever. So anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you, Greg. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Cast. Thank you, Liam was here earlier. Thank you, everybody who was here. And everybody remember, no matter what is going on in your life, to always do something fun every single day. Until next time, this is Zach signing off.